There is some use for this thing out here. After all, anything with that sort of hollow on its chest is pretty easy to just know that you can do this. I remember that treasure chest that was weird? Yeah. That's because we opened it in the distant past, and it had a piece of heart in it. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait, what did you do to the Dominion Rod? Actually, she did nothing. She just observed it. He's gone. I suppose the useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you gonna do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. It will indeed. But we really can't do anything with it right now. We're warping out. We're going off to Kakariko. Because it is finally time for some stuff that was hinted at earlier to come into play. Who are you, little human? The young lady's acquaintance? Barbas happened to hear that an acquaintance of ours, of one of our brothers, had lost her memory and was in some trouble. Me? I came down here because I have a little something to discuss with the shaman. Ah, I have been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. You got Renato's letter. It carefully details how to treat Ilia to get her memory back. Set it to Y, X, or R to show it. Shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Link. Link, remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. Now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. What happens if I show her the Rod of the Heavens? Absolutely nothing, because I can't. Okay, let's go. Chad is in Kakariko Village now. Would you check out the children if you head that way, Link? So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? He has been researching the Uka, which are said to be the ancestors of the Hylians. As we speak, he is in Kakariko Village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him? He's an avid scholar, so I am sure his knowledge could be helpful. Link, you truly are a mysterious guy. No matter where some kind of incident occurs, your name always seems to come up. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I meant that as a compliment, yeah? As a fellow worker in the fight to restore peace to Hyrule, you have my thanks, and may we both keep up the good work? See the sad state of Hyrule Castle? The urgent desire of this group of ours to restore peace to this kingdom as swiftly as possible. Link, please continue to lend us your strength. How's that Ilia doing, honey? I'm sure that Shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? You unsure about what you ought to be doing, honey? Well, why don't you go show your face in Kakariko Village? Our friend Shad happens to be there right now, looking into this and that. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little me? Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course, I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but for a crusty old bat, that's for sure. But he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Hey. Ah, I've got it. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. That magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice. This invoice is for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. And yes, by the way, if you translate the Hylian on there, it is a bill for 17 million rupees. Set it to YX or R to show it. Or no, 175 million rupees. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, hey Link? I have no idea how he managed to get a running tab of 175 million rupees, but it is what it is. What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who is willing to help the Zora for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A fiscal? You've got some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Ilia didn't mention anything about me, did she? I'll be honest, lad, it'll cost you a fair bit for an examination. It's not that I'm having trouble making money, not at all. Why, I'm still skilled. They call my hands the golden mitts. In case you're wondering, that's not about his skills. It's because he is a money. It's because he steals lots of money from you. If you don't have any errand here, then begone, you scoundrel. Did she really not say anything at all about me? If you don't have any money, then you're just a bother, and I'm too busy for bothers. Okay, fine. Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world! You always have to be on guard, eh? He says after he stole that statue from Ilia. Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work. So he gets out of our way. Very importantly, gets out of our way. If we chat with him... You're a persistent little bug, eh? I said I have neither the money nor the wooden statue, you great lout. I can't return what I don't have. Ugh, I can't get rid of that medicine stench. I don't have any money. When it rains misfortune, it pours. Remember that, lad. Okay. I see he said he can't get rid of a stench, huh? If I move the box. That looks like a really familiar, thing. And he's conveniently out of the way. Forget the reek fish scent and learn a new smell? Yes. You learn the medicine scent. I wonder what happens if I break these. Nothing! So after he spilled the medicine, he took it up here. He put it outside to dry, and... someone took it. Oh, hello. Say, what do you like? I like picking stuff up. But I hate stone pavement because it makes my paws hurt. No one understands that. That line about stone pavement making his paws hurt, I actually used that when I was making the lore for my, book. Alright. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilia had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit, I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilia's memory back. You must get it back. Alright, time to go make it nighttime. By standing around and waiting, because there's literally nothing you can do to make it any faster. Where's the last one? There we go. And I got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilia. It might be a clue that will help Ilia get her memory back. Set it to Y, X, or R. is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me this statue. Yes, I remember that much, but that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. Ooh. I remember. I thought I had seen that somewhere before. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. Oh, what? I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to us Gorons. Our Patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to the Lanayru province. Fun fact, you don't actually need to have repaired the Bridge of Eldin in order to get here. In order to get this done. Repairing the Bridge of Eldin is totally optional. But, I have no idea how you would do this. How Darbus would get there without doing that. I mean, it's a long walk, but he can walk all the way there. He just has to go all the way around. I'm gonna, check this spot. Oh, there is one here. I didn't get everything. Okay, where's the other one? Is it where I thought it was? And rupees? It totally is! I know where the last one is. I can't get it right now, but I can get it soon. He already cleared the rock slide before we even got here. Or mostly. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent that has been burning in my nostrils, it is the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, and most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled, leaderless, into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to besting them. Destroy them all before they spot you. Got it, little human? This is a stealth section that is actually somewhat like a shooting gallery. If they spot you, you have to do it all over again. Oh, there isn't one here. I thought there was. This is actually a good use for the Hawkeye. I actually really like the music here. Thankfully, they can't spot you from there. Your arrow will always go to the exact center point on that cross there, but you don't have to worry about it arcing or anything like that. It never will. Your arrows do arc, but the Hawkeye will lead you true. There we go. And now the woman opens her door. The howls of the beasts, they faded into silence. Wait, are you... The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and it became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Ah, I knew it! So then you saved that nice girl? How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She was worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives. No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. I got Ilia's charm. Ilia left this charm with the woman who saved her. This is the key to getting Ilia's memory back. Set it to Y-X or R and get it to her. You don't actually have to do so, but it's useful. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. If we want to make progress, we don't actually have to return anything to Ilia. We just have to chat with Impaz one more time. That dear girl deserves her charm back, and tell her that this old biddy was very grateful. Hey, that rod! Is that the Dominion rod? Ah, could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please, take it. You got the Ancient Sky Book, a book written in the ancient sky language. A crucial word in it is missing some characters. I like that the design on it is the cloth shot target on the clasp. This is a hint to finding a path to the sky. Set to YX or R and check it. This book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Yes, I was meant to pass on that ancient book from the heavens to you. Please, take care of yourself. That's all we really needed to do. But I'm not done here yet. Right, Impaz has infinite sight. She can see through walls and everything. And so if you wanted to change forms, you can't do it here. I'm gonna try my best. Wow, I got it first try? That was surprising. I know there were only 2 nameless songs, so I guess there was an earlier one that I didn't recognize, because I know this one is... Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Yeah, he's standing right in front of Hyrule Castle.